Okay, let's start out by looking for the white cross pieces. So there, and there. And I think the best way to solve this cross without a rotation in particular is to do something like DLD prime to solve these first three, and then go R prime, F, R2, like that. And that solves our cross. So that's pretty quick. It's kind of 2-3 move triggers. So the first F2L pair that I see that I can insert easily is this red and blue, like that. And then I've got these blue and orange ones, so I can solve them like that. Then probably I would go for these two next, because I can do them without a rotation, like so. And then these two came into this easy case. Then OLL. And then I have a J permutation. Okay, for this scramble, we already have this one in the white layer, and we have the others here, here, and here, which are actually, this is actually quite a tricky cross. We can do something, yeah, this is really tricky. How about we go like this? So this is a rotationless solution. We can go U prime, R, D, F to get these two. And then this one, R prime, D prime, R2, D prime. That's how I would go about tackling that cross, although it's a pretty tricky one. First F2L pair that I see are these two. So I can take them out and insert them like that. Then I have these two. I might just go ahead and actually solve these two next. I can do something like F prime U F to take them out and then solve them into that position. Now I've got these two, which I can solve into the back right slot without a rotation. And then I've actually, luckily enough, I've got this and this one, which I can solve into the back left slot also without a rotation. So I was kind of lucky with the last two F2L pairs in that I didn't need to rotate the cube to solve them into the back slots. So I've got this piece and this piece. Then OLL. Then R permutation for PLL. Okay, the start of this solve looks reasonably straightforward. We've got the yellow where we've got two cross pieces oriented. We also have blue where we have two cross pieces oriented, and I think I would go with blue in this case because we have this one, and these two already solved. So we can do something like D, L, F prime, D prime to solve our cross there. Then I would go straight away and solve this first F2L pair into the front right slot there, like that. And I noticed while I was doing that this corner piece was solved in this slot, and I also have this edge piece, so I can solve them like that. Then I've got this F2L pair which got connected whilst I was doing that, and then this one, like so. Then I've got my OLL and Y permutation. Okay, in this scramble, the thing that catches my eye is the yellow side. However, it may not necessarily be the best thing to do because there's a few U2 moves involved with the solution for the yellow side. But neither the green or the blue side look particularly good. So we can do something like start holding the cube like this to start with. We can go U2 prime, F, R2, D2, R2 prime. So that cross solution involved no regrips at all. So we could execute that pretty quickly. So then we've got these two F2L pieces, which can go into the back left, like that. Then these two into this front left slot, like that. Then these two into this slot. And then this corner and this edge here. Now we have OLL and an R permutation for our PLL. Okay, in this scramble, the orange cross is definitely going to be the easiest one for us to solve. There's a few different ways we can deal with this flipped edge here. What I would probably go for is something like U2, R prime F, R2, D, because that can be done really quickly. Now the first F2L pair that I see is this corner and this edge. And here's just an example of a kind of more advanced F2L technique, well, F2L algorithm we can use for this case. So if the F2L slot is here and we have this case, we can just go like F, R, U2 prime, R prime, F prime, like that, and that solves that pair. So if you want to practice that one yourself, just reverse those moves and then set up the case and see how you go. Then next thing that I would do, there's nothing really good here at the moment. I might go for this corner and this edge, but then my other two F2L pairs, the pieces are in the opposite slots. So I've got this corner, edge, this corner, and edge. So it's kind of annoying. I might, I guess to deal with that situation, I might just take out this edge from the back position there and then do this F2L slot into the back left, like so. Then maybe rotate and do these two, and then do this one and this one, like that. Then I have OLL and then PLL.